Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. So, today we got some pretty interesting news from the NBA. The offseason has officially begun. It began yesterday, and a lot of things went down. Michael Porter Jr. got traded to the Nets for Cam Johnson. Brook Lopez is going to the Clippers. D'Lo is signing with Dallas. Valanciunas is going to Denver. Those are probably the only couple ones that I know so far, or off the top of the head. The biggest news came today, about a couple hours ago. So, the Milwaukee Bucks were going to be a story in this offseason, primarily because of what is Giannis going to do. Well, it seems like Giannis is staying. Giannis seems to be staying put. And, you know, that's just another story for another day. But Giannis seems to be staying put. And as a result of that, the Bucks have been a little busy. First thing that they did was they let Brook Lopez walk. As I said, Brook Lopez is now a Clipper. The second thing that they decided to do was waive Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard got waived. That's interesting. Now, I don't know what Dame's going to look like after this Achilles heals up. I don't know what he's going to look like at all. But I know for a fact that even though he's about 35, I think he's 34, 35, even though he's around that age, he's still dropping. He still can give you 25 a game. Dame is still pretty good at what he is. You know what I'm saying? He still gives you all-star numbers. But I guess the Bucks are just not sure about the future and everything. And I guess this is for a simplistic fact. Because Giannis is staying, they're kind of like, you know what? We're not sure how things are going to go, so we're just going to do that. But damn, Dame got waived. And they let $103 million go. So they got all that money off the books. So they have money to spend. They had some money to spend. And in no time flat, they spent a good amount of that. As the Milwaukee Bucks have signed Myles Turner to a 4-year, $107 million contract. Man, I didn't think Dame would get released like that. Yeah, I didn't think Dame would get released like that. That was crazy, number one. Number two, Myles Turner is a Milwaukee Buck. Bro, that was even crazier in its own right. Because Myles Turner, at that moment, was the longest tenured Pacer, bro. Myles Turner been in Indiana his whole career. And these dudes looked at him and said, "You want to walk? You want to go somewhere? Bro, after what you did in the finals, you can go wherever the hell you want to go." I guess they weren't happy with Myles Turner at all, bro. They said, "Yo, you out of here." And I don't know how smart of a move that was. Because while they have centers in rotation, two of them had season-ending injuries. So the only center you technically got at this point in time is Thomas Bryant. And no disrespect to Thomas Bryant, but that boy is not better than Myles Turner. I can tell you that right now. He is not better than Myles Turner. He can't do what Myles Turner can do. Even though Myles Turner isn't that big of a rebounder, you know what I'm saying? He's not a big of a rebounder, but that boy holds down the paint probably better than most. Plus, he can stretch the floor. Now, we didn't see a lot of that in the finals, and that probably is one reason why why the Pacers were just so happy to just let him walk. But even so, that man is still a really great quality center. And the Bucks just got a hell of a pickup to put next to Giannis. Because, Myles Turner is a little bit younger than Brook Lopez. And they're pretty much the same thing. Like, Myles Turner and Brook Lopez are pretty much the same player. You know what I'm saying? They play pretty much the same exact way. So, with that, the Bucks really didn't lose anything. They just kind of got the same player, just a little younger. But yeah, damn. I think I'm just still more perplexed that Dame got waived. Like, man. As I said, he might be on a little older side, but that boy can still give you 25 a game. But it is true. I don't know how long this Achilles injury is going to heal. I don't know when the next time we will see him back on the court. But damn. Now, not only is Dame injured goods, but now he's a free agent. So now teams got to take a risk on picking him up because nobody knows what he's going to be like. So I don't know. I mean, the injury did screw up his pay. It definitely screwed up his pay, and it definitely screwed up his next contract. I don't know, bro. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, the Pacers really let that man walk. The Pacers need all the players they can get now. We don't know how long Tyree's going to be out, so they need all the players they can get. They need everybody to be in tip-top shape. Pascal Siakam probably going to have a breakout season this upcoming season. He might have a breakout season. Neesmith probably going to do something. Nembhard probably going to do something. TJ McConnell's going to hold it down the best he can. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is damn. This is nuts to me, bro. But it is what it is, though. It is a business at the end of the day. I feel like that's something you always have to say when it comes to these firings and these trades and these waves and everything. It's a business at the end of the day. If they feel it was the best business decision to let Damian Lillard go, then hey, they do what they do. Because again, I do get it. Dame is hurt. He's injured. He tore his Achilles. Plus, he's on the older side, so we don't even know how he's even going to be when he gets back. So I get that part. I get that. I don't know, man. I don't know where Dame can go. I don't know if anybody will offer him a crazy contract. He probably will get something low now. Actually, he probably looking like how DeMarcus Cousins looked when Cousins broke his leg. Because Cousins was balling, bro. Cousins was balling in New Orleans. Then he broke his leg. Then after that, he wasn't the same. Then he went to Golden State, I think on, like, what, $5 million? Like, my man was earning about $100 million. That man went all the way down to 5, bro. So, I don't know. But in time, we'll see how things go for both the Bucks and the Pacers and Dame. It's just the nature of the business, man. But it is what it is. So until then, it's been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support as always. If some crazy news comes down, you already know we're going to be back here. But for now, next week is a jam-packed week. Jam-packed. And we will talk about it when next week hits. But for now, till next time, peace, love, 100. Hear it?